South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home; Homa Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Hello and welcome once again to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We continue our junior high tournament today with a first round matchup between Golden Meadow Middle School and Morgan City Junior High. Good luck to both teams. Let's jump right into rapid fire, and we're going to deal with some pros and cons here. All of your answers will begin with either P-R-O, pro, or C-O-N, con, and we'll go back and forth between the two. Good luck. It's a set of instructions for a computer. Briar.
Program.
Right. In 1636, Thomas Hooker founded Hartford in this state. Joshua.
Connecticut.
That's right. In Greek mythology, he stole fire from the gods and gave it. Briar.
Prometheus.
Correct. The former capital of the Byzantine Empire on the Bosphorus. It's now Istanbul. That's Constantinople. This is the fundamental material in all plant and animal cells. That's protoplasm. The colonial legislature under the Articles of Confederation. Briar.
Constitution.
No, the Continental Congress. The colorless gas found in natural gas with the formula C3H8. Joshua.
Propane.
Correct. Don't, won't, can't, heal, it's, you'll. They're all contractions. King Solomon is said to have written this book. The book is Proverbs, and that's the end of the round. All right, let's take a moment, let the players introduce themselves. We'll start with Golden Meadow.
My name is James Billiot. This is my first year of Quiz Bowl. I'm in 8th grade. Other things I do outside of Quiz Bowl is play football and basketball.
My name is Joshua Guidry. This is my third year in Quiz Bowl, and other than Quiz Bowl, I do basketball and football.
My name is Porter Buzzigal. I am in 6th grade. This is my first year of Quiz Bowl, and I do other things like football and baseball.
My name is Tommy Verdon. I'm in 8th grade. This is my second year of Quiz Bowl, and other than Quiz Bowl, I do football and band.
All right, let's hear more about Golden Meadow from Team Captain Joshua Guidry.
For Golden Meadow Middle School, like many other schools, this has been a challenging year as Hurricane Ida forced our school to relocate from its historical campus to our present home at the site of what has been Golden Meadow Upper Elementary. Our mission at GMMS continues to be to provide a high-quality education to all of our students so they are prepared to become lifelong learners. Additionally, our administration and staff this year have been tasked with trying to help provide needed resources to many of our students and staff that lost everything, while simultaneously continuing to provide students with daily academic rigor and an opportunity to participate in a variety of athletic and co-curricular activities. On behalf of our administrators, Mr. Hennessy Melisant and Ms. Kelly Young and the GMMS Quiz Bowl team, we would like to thank Chris Hunter and the KWBJ TV staff for once again dealing not only with the continuation of COVID, but also accommodating the many participating schools who suffered significantly with damages to their campuses due to Hurricane Ida. We are happy to be able to participate and wish the best to all the schools as they rebuild and attempt to restore a sense of normal to this school year.
Thank you, Joshua. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Mr. Byron Robichaud. Let's welcome back Golden Meadow Middle School. All right, let's meet the players from Morgan City.
My name is Briar Gorman. I'm in 6th grade, and I love to read and go fishing.
My name is Lily Viatora. I am in 8th grade, and I am in band, and I do art.
My name is Beau LeBlanc. I was in Meadow last year, and
I'm Yolanda, and I'm in Morgan City Junior High dance team and basketball.
All right, Leah Viator is the team captain. Tell us about Morgan City.
Morgan City Junior High School hosts a diverse group of 6th through 8th grade students. MCJHS aims to maximize student achievement and life skills during the challenging transition from elementary to high school, as well as preparing students to become lifelong learners. We would like to thank KWBJ for hosting Quiz Bowl.
Thank you, Lily. Thank you to the faculty sponsors, Ms. April Leonard and Ms. Destiny Barrio. Let's welcome back Morgan City Junior High. All right, we go to the toss-up bonus round now. We'll start you with a 2-point toss-up. Jonathan Weiss wrote The Swiss Family Robinson. Who wrote Robinson Crusoe? Anyone? That was Daniel Defoe. 2-point toss-up. The two galaxies nearest our own Milky Way are only visible in the southern hemisphere and appear as conspicuous patches of light in the night sky. They were named after a 16th century Portuguese explorer. What are they called? Anyone? Those are the Magellanic Clouds, named after Ferdinand Magellan. 2-point toss-up. This rodent has the densest fur of any land mammal. They once existed live throughout much of South America, but their habitat has today been reduced to the wilds of Chile. They can be domesticated for pets, but they are mostly raised on farms for their valuable soft gray fur. Joshua?
Chinchilla.
That's correct. Bonus for Golden Meadow. I want you to identify these popular Mexican foods. A burrito that is fried and then smothered with cheese or red sauce.
A quesadilla.
That's incorrect. Morgan City?
Enchilada.
No, it's a chimichanga. Golden Meadow, refried pinto beans.
Fried beans.
That's incorrect. Morgan City?
Refried beans.
That's what I call them too, but they are frijoles. Golden Meadow, a fried corn tortilla that is served flat and is topped with meat, cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes, similar to an open-faced taco.
Fajita.
Sorry, no. Morgan City?
Quesadilla.
No, that's a tostada. No points for that. Let's go to a 2-point toss-up. Might need your pens here. I have 8 dimes, 6 nickels, and 13 pennies. How much money do I have? Joshua?
$1.26.
That's incorrect. Morgan City? Anyone? I'll give it to you. I have $1.23, and I really need to ask for a raise. Here's a 2-point toss-up. According to the Bible, what is the number of wise men who came from the east to worship the infant Jesus? Tommy?
3.
That's incorrect. Morgan City?
4.
No, no number is given. 3 is traditional, but actually no number is given. 2-point toss-up. What award is given each year to the nation's best college football lineman? James?
Heisman.
Sorry, no. Morgan City? Anyone? It is the Outland Trophy. 2-point toss-up. How many U.S. Army personnel survived the Custer Massacre of June 25th, 1876? Anyone? There were no survivors. 2-point toss-up. Who was president of the United States when the first men walked on the moon? Tommy?
John F. Kennedy.
Sorry, no. Morgan City? I'm sorry, I'm going to stop you. You can't confer on toss-ups. Correct answer is Richard Nixon. 2-point toss-up. The order of mammals called marsupials is normally associated with Australia. What animal is the only marsupial native to North America? Briar?
A possum.
That's correct. Bonus question to Morgan City. I want you to identify these words that begin with the prefix hypo, H-Y-P-O. A scientific guess about the results of an experiment that is announced before the experiment is actually performed.
Hypothesis.
That's correct. The area at the base of the brain that regulates heartbeat, heart rate, breathing, and blood pressure.
Pass.
Golden Meadow. Answer?
No answer.
It is the hypothalamus. Morgan City, a person who always worries about his or her health and is convinced that they are ill.
Pass.
Golden Meadow. Your answer?
Pass.
That is a hypochondriac. 2 points for Morgan City, and we'll go to a 2-point toss-up. Cirrus, cumulus, nimbus, stratus. Joshua?
Clouds.
Sorry, no. Of those types of clouds, Morgan City, which occurs at the greatest altitude? Anyone? It is Cirrus. 2-point toss-up. What does antiquity mean? Joshua?
Something that's old and valuable.
No, sorry. Morgan City. Anyone?
Something that has some sort of historical significance.
No, it refers to ancient times. Time is the significance of the word, and that's the end of the round. Morgan City leads Golden Meadow as we continue play here. Here are a few toss-up questions for you. What's the difference between a merry-go-round and a carousel? Anyone? Merry-go-round has a variety of animals. A carousel has only horses. What American poet wrote, "Parting is all we know of heaven and all we need of hell"? Anyone? That was Lily.
Robert Frost.
Sorry, no. Golden Meadow? Joshua?
Edgar Allan Poe.
No, that was Emily Dickinson. 5 states were added to the Union in the 20th century, the last 2 being Alaska and Hawaii. Name 2 of the other 3. Porter?
New Mexico and Arizona.
That's correct. Oklahoma was the 3rd. The Electoral College was established by the 12th Amendment, which also designates the House of Representatives to elect the president if no candidate receives a majority of votes in the Electoral College. This stipulation has only come to pass once in 1825 when the House passed over candidates Andrew Jackson and William Crawford to elect who? That was for John Quincy Adams. Is a light year a measure of time, speed, distance, or intensity? Joshua?
Distance.
That's correct. How do you spell ingenious? Ingenious. Joshua?
INGENIUS.
That's incorrect. Morgan City?
INDEGENIOUS.
No, it's INGENIOUS. And that is the end of the round. Golden Meadow leads as we continue. They've taken the lead now, so Morgan City is going to have first choice of categories, and you can have city, writing, foul play, or all kinds.
All kinds.
All right. Have a little variety here. 60 on the clock. Good luck. In the Arabian Nights, what words open the secret cave?
Open sesame.
Right. The shores of Tripoli are in Libya. Where are the halls of Montezuma?
Pass.
Name the U.S. naval base in Hawaii.
Pearl Harbor.
Right. What force opposes the flow of an electric current through a conductor?
Pass.
Gettysburg is located in what state?
Pennsylvania.
That's right. The Treaty of Versailles ended what war?
Pass.
Cats have kittens. What do bats have?
Pass.
What was the food of the gods in Greek mythology?
Pass.
In Roman numerals, what is the number for? We didn't get to the number. Sorry, you got 3 right for 6 points. Give the others to Golden Meadow. The shores of Tripoli are in Libya. Where are the halls of Montezuma?
Mexico.
That's right. What force opposes the flow of an electric current through a conductor? Answer?
Attention.
No, resistance. The Treaty of Versailles ended what war?
World War I.
That's right. Cats have kittens. What do bats have?
Puppies.
No, they have bittens. What was the food of the gods in Greek mythology?
Honey.
No, ambrosia. There's really no point. You throw a Roman numeral at me, we'll see if you get lucky.
Ivy.
No, we're going to look for the number 48, XLVIII. 2 right for 4 points. All right, you get to choose the category now. City, writing, or foul play?
Foul play.
All right. You're going to be identifying names and expressions containing the name of a specific foul. Good luck. A famous nurse.
Pass.
English architect, designer of St. Paul's Cathedral.
Pass.
Famous refrain from a Poe poem.
The Raven.
More specific. More information.
The Black Raven.
Sorry, no. Legendary outlaw who stole from the rich and gave to the poor.
Robin Hood.
Right. Spanish islands in the Atlantic.
Canary Islands.
That's right. In a straight line.
Pass.
A timepiece.
Rolex.
No. To show off.
Peacock.
I'll take that. Having beauty of form and movement. Have an answer? Okay, you got 3 right for 6 points. Give the others to Morgan City. A famous nurse.
Pass.
Florence Nightingale. English architect, designer of St. Paul's Cathedral. Answer?
Pass.
That was Christopher Wren. Famous refrain from a Poe poem. Answer? It is, quote the raven nevermore. In a straight line. Answer?
Pass.
That is, as the crow flies. A timepiece.
Artifact.
No, a cuckoo clock. And having beauty, did I get to that one? No, I did not get to, oh yeah, having beauty of form and movement.
Elegance.
No, graceful as a swan. No points for that. All right, that is the end of the round. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. More South Louisiana Quiz Bowl in just a moment. South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors. Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear. Auctioner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home. Homa Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. All right, we've got us a close one. Golden Meadow leading Morgan City as we come to our last round. 2-point toss-up questions. Good luck. What is the property of gold which permits it to be hammered into thin sheets or shapes? Lily.
Malleability.
That's right. What was France called in the days of Julius Caesar? It was Gaul. His works often pitted man and or dogs against the wild, such as in the short story To Build a Fire or the novel The Call of the Wild. Name this American author. Lily.
Mark Twain.
Sorry, no. Hold a minute. Tommy.
Jack London.
Jack London is correct. According to people who research such things, what is the most commonly used word during telephone conversations? Lily.
Hello.
Sorry, no. Hold a minute. Joshua.
Goodbye.
No, it's I. A rectangle has a perimeter of 48 feet. If the rectangle is 9 feet wide, how long is it? Perimeter of 48. Joshua.
10 feet long.
Sorry, no. Morgan City.
15. 15.
15 feet is correct. A German engineer who worked at the Krupp factory invented an internal combustion engine that would run on cheap crude oil. The engineer's name has become the word for both the engine and its fuel. Name him. That is, Joshua?
Diesel.
Diesel, Rudolph Diesel. 285 is 5% of what number? Anyone? Joshua.
5,700.
That's right. In the book and the movie The Wizard of Oz, what is Dorothy's last name? Joshua.
Anne.
Sorry, no. Morgan City. It is Gale, G-A-L-E, like a bad windstorm. An orthodontist treats what part of the body? Joshua.
Teeth.
That's correct. Matthew chapters 5 through 7 include the sayings of Jesus known as the Beatitudes, the Golden Rule, and the Lord's Prayer. What name is given to the address in which these precepts are contained? Joshua.
Proverbs.
Sorry, no. Morgan City.
Commandments?
No, it's the Sermon on the Mount. The U.S. bought Florida from Spain in 1819. From whom did we buy Alaska in 1867? Tommy?
Russia.
That's right. He describes his experiences in the book The Silent World. He invented the aqualung and was among the first to use the bathyscaphe. Name this French underseas explorer. It was Jacques Cousteau. Name the famous white marble building built by Shah Jahan for his wife, located beside the Jumna River in Agra, India. Joshua.
Taj Mahal.
That's right. In lowest terms, 21 inches is what fraction of a yard? What fraction of a yard? Anyone? Anyone? I'll give it to you. It's 7/12. And that is the end of the game. Golden Meadow is our winner today, and they advance to the second round. Morgan City will go to the elimination bracket. Both teams will be back again in a few weeks. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next week on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Good night.